Rhyme, physical act, and state of mind, both are required to convict for a crime. Accomplices go down for the same chain of events. Preparatory crimes and co-hate offense. Crime, physical act, and state of mind, both are required to convict for a crime. Accomplices go down for the same chain of events. Preparatory crimes and co-hate offense. In the realm of law where words hold sway, rules and definitions pave the way. Let's weave these laws in a poetic rhyme, so when memories graph will stand the test of time. Forgery, the art of deceitful hand, created, altering documents grand. Falsehood, birth with intent to defraud. In legal realms, it's a treacherous facade. First degree murder, deliberate, cold. Premeditated, the tale is told. Second degree, a shade less defined, but murder's mark, it still does find. Common law with malice, cruel and dread. A forethought, marking hearts is red. Intent to kill, or maim it cries, or reckless acts where danger lies.
Felony murder, a grim decree. In the course of felonies, death's decree. Burglary, rape, robbery, sting. Arsons, blazing, kidnappings, claim. Voluntary manslaughter passes flame. Intentional, yet provoked its claim. A sudden surge that reason lacks. In the heat of moments, cruel attacks. Involuntary manslaughter, 2 paths it takes. Criminal negligence where law breaks. Recklessness or acts unlawful and dire. In the shadow realms where danger's fire. Insanity defenses, a refuge sought. For minds in turmoil where reason's caught. For a test to gauge the mind's abyss. In the dance of law where truth finds its kiss.
Crime, physical act, and state of mind, both are required to convict for a crime. Accomplices go down for the same chain of events. Preparatory crimes and co-hate offense. Fourth Amendment, guardian of privacy's grace, where intrusion meets its rightful place. In constitution's realms, it stands to guard against government's reach. Vigilantly charred, reasonable expectation of privacy's claim. An area shielded from government's aim. Yet in public gaze, where whispers flee, no expectation lingers in open street. Seizures grip, where freedom's line is drawn, when liberty spread is almost gone. A halt to movement, a moment's stall. When freedom's call, here's the law's call. Auto checkpoints, where roads align, to catch the drift of crime's design. Neutral standards guide with purpose clear, to keep the road safe from danger sear. Government's hand, a potent force, constrained by rights on its course. In private guise, its reach may stray, before the limit's light will guide the way. Stop and frisk, a dance of doubt, where suspicion whispers, crimes devout. A brief pause for question and sway, with weapons fitted in the frisk's array. Reasonable suspicion, a threshold low, where facts align in a suspect's glow. A hint of guilt and actions flee, enough to stop and rights on treat. Probable cause, a higher mark, where facts unite, injustice spark. Belief firm held in crime's dark glare, leads officers forth with truths laid bare. Search warrants, the guardian's key, to unlock realms where rights roam free. Unreasonable searches, the law deters, with warrants sought. Injustice is furs. Crime, physical act, and state of mind, both are required to convict for a crime. Accomplices go down for the same chain of events. Preparatory crimes and co-hate offense. A warrant issued must have cause, particulars clear without a pause. A neutral judge must give the nod. No need for warrant if public's tried. Reasonable suspicion, facts articulate, allows a stop investigatory fate. If armed and dangerous, they suspect a frisk for weapons, law does protect. Within the wingspan, weapons or clues. A lawful search, the law does use. In plain sight, if evidence lies, from lawful place, it justifies. Voluntary, intelligent, the consent must be. For a warrantless search, it sets them free. No warrant needed, if cause they find. To search a car, evidence in mind. When danger's near, or evidence may flee. A warrantless search is the legal decree. Post arrest a car or property to explore. Standardized rules, the law will implore. So let these verses guide your quest. Through legal mazes, do your best. From warrants to exceptions, each rule's a key. In the realm of law, they set you free. Crime, physical act, and state of mind, both are required required to convict for a crime. Accomplices go down for the same chain of events. Preparatory crimes and co-hate offense.
In the fifth, you can't be made to say words to convict you, no, not anyway. Miranda's shield must first be read before your words can be evidence fed. Yet in a crisis, swift and tense, questions can fly for public defense. When cops confine and questions loom, Miranda's cloak must lift the gloom. If you're not free to leave the scene and questions probe what might have been, clear it loud, you must declare your rights to silence and counsel's care. Once you claim your right, they must cease unless you waive or time brings peace. 14 days post-custody sway, they may return but rights must stay. Counsel present or suspect leads or fresh Miranda are all it needs. The 6 commands in every case, counsel stands by with you in place. When charges rise and courts engage, your right to aid steps on the stage. Each crime stands alone, this right does see no tricks to trap you deceptively. Effective aid, the law does claim. Counsel's errors must bring shame. Prove that false, change trials end. And to your cause, the court must bend.
Crime, physical act, and state of mind, both are required to convict for a crime. Accomplices go down for the same chain of events. Preparatory crimes and co-hate offense. Court, face your foes, let justice stand. 6th Amendment, shield in hand. If words outside of testimonies, fate unseen, uncrossed, it's too late. Unavailable, no chance to grill. Such statements the court won't fill. Swift justice enter, the 6th unfurl. Delay mustn't linger in our world. Length of weight and reason sought. The defendant fight or simply not. Prejudice against the accused in timely trials. Trust is infused, evidence tainted, rights betrayed. 4th, 5th, 6th, and fruit can't stay. Yet if source is pure, discovery's close, or links attenuated, admissibility shows. Grand jury civil suits don't abide, but good faith in bad words can't hide. In silence, counsel's presence missed. Messiah's rule makes statements dismissed. Without legal guide in criminal sphere, such confessions courts won't hear. Suspicion sharp and reasonably drawn. Terry stop before the dawn. A brief stop, frisk for dangers veil. Without cause they shall not fail. Good faith falters, lacks detail. Probable cause is weak, a tale. Bias of judge or lies outright. Invalid warrants not in sight. Fruit born from a poisonous tree. In court's eye, it's a faulty deed. From poison root, all fruits will fall. Injustice echoes through the hall. Tech beyond common hands. Search needs warrant, law commands. What's not at Walmart, police can't buy. Without a warrant, they can't try. What's not at Walmart, police can't use. Without a warrant, they must refuse. Crime, physical act, and state of mind, both are required to convict for a crime. Accomplices go down for the same chain of events. Preparatory crimes and co-hate offense.
Conspiracies blend where plots intertwine. 2 or more agree on an unlawful design. Co-conspirators' fate is sealed, you see, for all future crimes and foreseeability. Receiving stolen goods, a hidden bane. Possession with knowledge to keep them remains. Attempt is the leap from intent to act. Beyond mere prep, a crime compact. Embezzlements, fraud, and possessions whole. Personal property turned to unlawful gold. Larceny stealth in the night it unfolds. Taking without the owner's control. Larceny by trick, with lies it's obtained. Possession by fraud, deceit unchained. False pretenses shift title, a clever deceit. Ownership transferred through fraudulent beat. Burglary shadow when nights embrace. Breaking and entering intent in place. A house breached by dark felonies aim. Nighttime indwelling, some laws may reclaim. Robbery strikes with force or dread. Taking property, fear widespread. Intent to deprive, forever it's gone. Presence or person, threat carries on. Arson ignites in malicious flare. Burning a house in fiery despair. Dwelling or not, in many states, the flame of destruction seals the fates.
Crime, physical act, and state of mind, both are required to convict for a crime. Accomplices go down for the same chain of events. Preparatory crimes and co-hate offense. In California's law, assault's the play, and a lawful attempt to harm in some way, coupled with ability present near to commit a violent act inducing fear. A guilty plea waives rights is clear. Judge must advise, let no doubt appear. Trial by jury, counsel by side. Charges and sentences, nothing to hide. Appeal rights and user statements in view. Voluntary knowing this process is due. Transactional immunity, broad as can be, protects from future prosecution. You see, unlike derivative use, narrow in scope. Witnesses gain full shield, fostering hope. Qualified immunity, official shield against lawsuits for rights they might wield. Only when rights are clearly set can lawsuits proceed with no safety net. Voir dire picks the jury, truth to unfold. From voter files, the pool is rolled. Jurors must truthfully answer each call. Bad faith answers will nullify all. Miranda rights endure to custody span, plus 14 days after as life's routine can. In prison normal life still holds sway. Requestion can be after 2 weeks delay. A bomb is planted, intent is there. Change of heart later doesn't repair. If someone dies, intent is key. First degree murder, the charge shall be transferred. Intent for bystander slain. Charges expand, justice to maintain. Crime, physical act, and state of mind, both are required to convict for a crime. Accomplices go down for the same chain of events. Preparatory crimes and co-hate offense. Courtrooms, hallowed halls where justice reigns supreme. Legal doctrines stand as sentinels, guarding every scene. Let's delve into the nuances, explore each rule with care, and craft a demonic masterpiece, a legal code to bear. Mandatory presumptions, the first rule in RA. No court-ordered assumptions, they mustn't hold sway. For 7 years they say a person's fate is dead, but in murder trial, presumption shadow must not tread. Fraud, the subtle art of deceit, a web of lies and guile. When one misleads with intent and truth they bring to file. The plaintiff's reliance is key and damages must show. Fraud's cloak unravels, revealing the perpetrator's woe. Accomplice liability, a dance of words and deed. Encouragement alone can sow a criminal seed. Intent to aid the principle in their unlawful quest brings liability to those who play the role of guests. Accessory after the fact, a shadow in the night, aiding fugitives from justice, hiding them from sight. Once the felony's complete, aid may lead to blame, but cease once refuge is found to avoid the law's harsh flame. Self-defense, a fortress strong against impending harm. When danger looms, it shields from fear's alarm. Imminent peril justifies the use of force to repel the threat and stay a deadly course. Defense of others, a noble stance indeed, to shield the vulnerable in their hour of need. If self-defense is just, then others may be spared from harm's cruel grasp by those who truly care. Deadly force, a last resort when life's in dire straits. When imminent death or grave harm at our gate, reasonable belief in danger's looming shade justifies the act in peril's fierce array. In perfect self-defense, a doctrine soft and kind. When fear clouds reason and peace of mind, murder may become manslaughter when reason takes a fall. In the imperfect dance of defense in law's grand hall, mistake a tangled web where innocence may fall. In the legal labyrinth where right and wrong enthrall, from undercover stings to age-old woes, mistake may be a shield or a thorn in legal throw. Crime, physical act, and state of mind, both are required to convict for a crime. Accomplices go down for the same chain of events. Preparatory crimes and co-hate offense. Cursed retreat, doctrine, it decrees. Before deadly force retreat, one must seize. Exceptions exist, your home you'll find, or if safe they retreat. Isn't a line, no duty to flee. If force isn't dire, stand your ground statute, some places aspire. Voluntary intoxication next in line can be a shield, a defense that's fine. For crimes of purpose or knowledge it's true. Intoxication may clear the view, but involuntary, a different tale. A defense for crimes where intent may fail. Mistake of fact, another legal rhyme. A defense if truth was lost in time. If intents are ruined by mistaken belief. Mistake of fact may bring relief. Factual impossibility, lastly we see no crime in facts couldn't possibly be. So remember these rules in legal flight. With this mnemonic verse, keep them in sight. Mistake of fact, another legal rhyme. Defense if truth was lost in time. If intents are rooted by a mistaken belief. Mistake of fact may bring relief. Factual impossibility, lastly we see no crime in facts couldn't possibly be. So remember these rules in legal flight. With this mnemonic verse, keep them in sight.